excited. I'm very excited.
I feel like there was a lot of just like little build-ups to realize like, oh my gosh, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with this man. But it also just became when I could completely be myself. I didn't have to be tough. I didn't have to be strong. I didn't have to do anything. I could just completely be me, weird, funny, you know. I can dress however I want. I didn't have to dress a certain way. I didn't have to stay dressed up for him. And then it was really like he just became my home. And it was the only place I felt safe and comfortable where I could just truly just be myself. And so it was just slowly just me realizing it's my home. And that's when I just kind of was like, I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
Shit. What has loving them taught you about yourself?
That I am beautiful and I am perfect, and he really does just loves me for me.
What are you most proud of in your relationship?
That we're equal. We're 100% a team. You hear the terms, oh, I want to be rich, and a lot of people mean money and wealth and, you know, houses. But my type of rich that I'm super excited to build with him is the memories and the children and just create a home.
What do you think your younger self would say if they could see you today?
They'd be shocked. They'd be shocked but so proud because we actually did it. We actually found someone who sees us and can treat us and knows our worth when we don't see it. Or don't realize it.
Go in for that kiss.
Our love story, a fairy tale.
Her picture of the blessing said that she would find somebody who would cherish her. And if there's any word that describes David and the way he treats her, it is cherish.
There have been times when he kisses me and I can literally see colors, but it's never just one color. There's one time that he kissed me. I think it was the first time that he kissed me. He just grabbed me tight. Just the way he kissed me, it was just like, this is what I want. I just want you, and there was just so much passion and just such a manly kiss. But I remember that day when he kissed me, I just saw all sorts of colors.
We're going to the temple and we're gonna get married.
I'd say something that describes a relationship very well is this sign, which means sexy. We're always doing it back and forth. David will be across from me, he's like, you know? And so I'll do it to him. If I do it to him, he's always like, shut up. Like, no, stop. You're weird. We went on a trip to Colorado, just like a quick day trip to drop off puppies. So we just bonded the whole way, whole drive to Grand Junction, Colorado. We have a Dutch oven and we're just, we forgot a knife. I had like this little teeny tiny like pocket knife. Cut potatoes, and I get a fire started too, it's freezing. It's been downpouring, so just sitting there, we're starving. We're just eating it. It was phenomenal food, but we were just sitting there just totally enjoying it. The trees were kind of, had like leaves falling, it was kind of fall. So it was just kind of all this like, what you kind of see in the movies, these falling trees, like leaves and stuff like that. But it was just like this fun, like one-on-one time. It was just me, him, the dogs running around. When he kissed me, I just saw all sorts of colors. So it's hard to say like what color I would describe our relationship, because it's got everything.
All right, I need hands, uncles, on David's side. Hi, baby.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
And I can see that Chloe is the best helpmeet for you. She is your equal, and I'm so grateful for that.
Baby. What do you think Mom and Dad would say?
I see Mom and Dad would say, they're proud of me for sticking through it and finding someone who treats me right and sees my soul.
Marriage advice from me. His sports career, he used to talk about scoreboard, right? It's all about the scoreboard. As a married couple, that's one thing we can't do, right? We can't keep score. But as long as they gave 100%, effort, that's all that matters. And as a couple, that's what it's going to take, right? It's going to take putting each other first, and it can't be 50-50. It has to be 100% that you give each other.
We're excited as Biasons to have David join our family. He's going to slowly learn our language of love. Our language of love is sarcasm. So if you hear sarcasm coming out of our voice, it's because we love you. We're just excited. We're excited to have David in our family and seeing what these baby sturgers come out and look like. I'm tired of having four-legged grandkids. We finally got a two-legged grandkid.
I think it is so beautiful that she has found somebody that she trusts and loves enough to meet. And David is that safe place for her.
That we're gonna keep God in our relationship. It's, yes, me and David are a team, but we're a team with God. It would smell very springy, blossomy, citrusy. That little hint of like rain, you know, just fresh, clean. I don't even know if there's like anything that could actually like describe how it tastes, but like the vision of eating it would be the ratatouille scene where he's mixing foods. It would just feel like the warmest embrace of him just holding me tight and squeezing me. He calls me baby girl, and I call him shoddy boo thing. Well, David denies it, but he's the most ticklish person ever. Easily, just, you can tickle him anywhere and he freaks out and his little Elmo laugh comes out. He's the biggest nerd you'll ever meet. Loves his things I love. He loves strategy games where he has to think. He loves to be challenged. But he found this app where it generates a story. And usually it's like, usually you have like A, B, and C where you can choose. But now he found one where it's kind of AI generated, so he can literally put anything, like type it in and the whole story changes. So he's the biggest dork you will ever meet.
few words, so I'm going to turn it over to my oldest brother to give you some counsel. I'm just kidding. I don't have a lot of experience with marrying people off or anything like that. Stop. Whew. I didn't know what I was going to say when I came up. I was going to crack some jokes, but my family knows, some of Dave's family knows that I was a UPS driver. It's a brutal job. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's bad. Christmas time comes around, you're never home with your family. You're always out delivering packages and just slaving away. When I got a FaceTime call from Chloe, she was wearing a FedEx hat. You know how happy that made me? She was hanging out with the enemy out there. So talking about Team Sturzer, I guess we can now say that we're teaming up together and we can call ourselves Fed Up now. FedEx and UPS has merged together. I heard that all the time. I finally got to use it. It's awesome. One thing I do have to say is Christmas time is my favorite holiday, so we get David every Christmas. You can have Chloe any other holiday.
We like Thanksgiving.
You got him for Thanksgiving.
About a year ago, 6 months ago, we were talking and she said, I don't understand why I'm drawing these certain types of guys to me. And I'm like, Chloe, we know that you're tough. We know that you can do anything. But maybe it's okay to show your sweet side. It's okay. You don't have to. I know she grew up with 5 brothers, and she had to be the strongest and the toughest and the meanest. And but so she made a very conscious effort to start to show her tender side. And right about then was when she met David. We knew we loved David right from the start because we love to play the wildest, craziest games of Murder in the Dark, where we turn off all the lights on in the house, pictures fall off walls, people sliding over furniture, and we just hear this cute little Elmo laugh. And we're like, don't you dare mess this up. We love him. Keep him.